Hello, and welcome to episode number 50. Yes, indeed. Episode 50. Pretty darn awesome. I'm going to do my best to make a world download available to you all in this episode. Hopefully, it'll be down in the description. You may have to remind me. We'll see. I'm new to this whole world download thing, so I hope it works. That's all I'm going to say about that. Welcome, everybody. We are cruising. So, last episode, we did the Serenade of the Nether ritual from Blood Magic right down here to get some lava. Now, yes, I'm well aware there's multiple different ways that you can generate lava. I get that. Okay, but this is fun and new, and I haven't done it in a long time. So, but anyways, we need to now get that lava into a tank. Yes, we want basically as much lava as possible in a tank forever. So, what are we going to do about that? Let's find out. With our Thaumonomicon, we are going to stick with the magic, and we are going to actually use a golem to do this. And I think we'll just make a clay golem. That's probably all we need. So we need some imbued slates and some hardened clay, and that will make this guy. Okay, so imbued slates, if I'm not mistaken, are tier 3. Okay, good. We can make those. No problem. Oh god, sneezing in episode 50. How dare I? Alright, let's get on up to our blood magic area. And we need to make some things. Why is our stuff so low? Alright, where is it? Here we go. Let's get our divination sigil and our sacrificial dagger. What are we at? Oh, we're still down from our overall network. That's okay, we'll catch that back up right away. Ow! Stupid thorns. What the heck hit me there? Anyways, it's fine. It's fine. No big deal. It's okay. Okay. So, there we go. That should give us a little bit more life and all that kind of stuff. But we need to get other things rocking and rolling. And for that, we need some slates. So I think what I'm going to do, we already have 2 here. So let's just throw these guys in instead of making all new ones. Which actually wouldn't be a bad idea because you're just kind of adding in and you know, improving upon. But there's so many things that I want to do this episode, so I'm going to do this off camera because we are short on time today. Okay, so we are back. And we are making our golem here. So boom, there is our clay golem. We have that guy done. And now we need to make the core. Alright, so we're back here, and I've got the Golem animation core ready to go. Boom, just like so. I haven't even changed out all my gear. But what we need to do... Oh my god, there's still water. Excellent. What we need to do is we need to make this into a Golem core use. And the reason is you can give the Golem an item, and it'll use that item. And we want to give him a bucket. Because why not? It sounds fun. So we need Lucrum, we need Vacuous, and the Golem core to get empty. Okay, now this guy here just empties everything out of the Golem. Nothing too interesting there, but it's one of those things. Boom. Thank you. Alright. Good. So we have our empty. Now to get the use, it is actually an arcane infusion recipe. We need a comparator, a flint and steel, shears, and a lever. And then these 20. And it's actually a minor recipe, so nothing too crazy is going to go on here. Why did that change? Okay. Flint and steel. We'll do that. Boom. One of those. Good. I believe we have levers. We do. What was it? Shears? Oh, are those brand new shears? Those are brand new shears. Excellent. And last but not least is a redstone comparator. Beautiful. From the Redstonians. Perfect. Okay. So now those 3 things. I've already prepped the essences off camera. Just kind of kind of expanded here. We have Instrumentum right there. We have Humanus right there, 64 of it, and some Machina right there. So we can actually craft up this recipe already. So let's review the book and see where everything needs to go. It should be pretty balanced. It is. Okay. So if this guy goes here, I believe it was the comparator at the top. Let's just move this pedestal for balance reasons. Good and good. Okay, the comparator will go there. Then it was the flint and steel there, and the shears down at the bottom. And then on the inside, we had the golem core of the empty. And boom, we're going to start crafting this bad boy. Hopefully there's no issues. I don't expect any. It's pretty a minor instability. We shouldn't have any problems. But as you can see, it's sucking in all the V and all the essence and whatnot. And then it should, slowly but surely, start crafting this bad boy. Come on now, hurry up. When it has to drain a lot of V, it takes a long time. So we'll probably, you know, once you get into the more advanced ones, that's definitely more of a concern. Like, that was just 20. So that was just draining 20 of each, and it still took that long. So it's a thing. And boom, we are done. Golem animation core use. Okay, so now we can just place... let's sleep for a quick second here. Get rid of the nighttime. It's bad news. Bad news bears. And we will get this guy built. We do need one other item before we can go, and that is called the Golemancer's Bell. This guy, pretty straightforward. Some nether quartz and a stick. Let's get a little bit of you. 4. Good. Have I even scanned this stuff? I haven't. I have not scanned the nether quartz. Scan the nether quartz. Perfect. Potentia and vitreous. Nice. Okay. And I need a stick. I probably don't have a stick over here. Okay, let's get a stick. Stick. Request 1. Now, a lot of people have asked about the AE wireless and all that kind of stuff. And the remote order is just so much better because you can basically do it anywhere, anytime without running anything else. It just makes it that much easier to use. All right, so we're going to put down the golem. We're going to attach a core to him. And all of a sudden, he is alive and well. And this guy here, you can kind of... do you wish to use me? Do you wish to use this item on a block only or an empty location? I think it's a block. I'm pretty sure lava is considered a block. And not sneaking and right click. Beautiful. So we're going to give him a bucket. Why you no take my bucket? Uh-huh. You're just bucketing stuff. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna take him, and the core stays in. All right. Now for the fun part, maybe. By the way, the golem has a high likelihood that it's going to die. Just saying. If he acts a little bit foolish, he will probably die from the lava. Okay. So boom, there is our tank, and I want to place this guy down, just right like so. Perfect. Okay. And we need him to have the bucket, which he should have. And we need to fill that with that. Why are you not doing your thing? Where's your bucket? Why don't you have your bucket out? Oh, I probably have to tell him that he needs to get lava in a bucket, don't I? Okay, so if we do a bucket like that, and then, where'd my bucket go? Oh boy, okay. So then we scoop up a lava, and let's just right click on him again, and we need you to get lava for us. Why is this not working? It's supposed to work. But anyways, lava's going to go in there. Excuse me. Senor, please work. And there you go. Sure enough, he died in the lava. I'll have to play around with this. There is a way that we can save him and all that kind of stuff. But it's okay. We need to do something else anyways. So basically what happened with the golem, clay golems are actually immune to fire. So I thought we'd be good to go and lava, but I digress. No. What happened is, it was my fault. I right-clicked on him with the bell, which turned him into a smaller entity, which means I killed him. It's fine, though. It's okay. It's alright. Now, I mean, there is a way that you can fill tanks directly, but I'm not interested in doing that at this point in time. So, anyways, let's carry on, because I don't have time to make another clay golem, and I'll do it after the time. But what we're going to do right now is we are going to get a jailer's safari net. Now, these guys are decently expensive, but not too bad at all, really. Basically, any slime ball, leather, string. Pretty straightforward. And I want to make a few of these. That's all the leather we have? Really? We only had 2 leather? Holy cow. Alright, we can fix that problem, though, can't we? With Botania. Botania fixes most problems, to be honest. Boom. And there you go. We have 64. Beautiful. Alright. That fixes that problem. Okay. Boom. I'm going to make just a few of these. And the reason being is we need to get witches. And the reason we need witches, and we also need some ritual stones and all that kind of stuff, is we're going to start on the Well of Suffering. Now, that guy is a pretty darn cool mod. Or pretty cool ritual from blood magic. And what it's going to do is it's going to allow us to basically do lots of different things and have unlimited life all at the same time. So I'm going to fly until I find a witch spawner, and I'm going to take some dirt with me as well. We do need to have an active spawner. Now, we have tons of the spawners that I broke up here. Right here. Right there. 4 witch spawners right here. So I could make a powered spawner of them, but I'll show you guys why I'm not going to do that in a few seconds. Okay, so we found one of the witches' circles here, and as you can see, I've just kind of made these little dirt huts, and all that we're going to do is spawn in witches, capture in a safari net. That's all we are going to do, and I'm going to sit here and do this for quite some time. Okay, so we're back here, and I think I have all the ritual stones that I require, I believe. I think we're good. So 36 and a master ritual stone. I'm pretty sure that is correct. We'll place that guy back down there, and yeah, pretty good overall. Okay, so this ritual requires 50,000 LP. So we have 150,000, so we're good to go there. No issues. Now, we also need the ritual diviner. Where's my golden bag? Where's my golden bag? Really? It's fine. It's fine. Nothing to see here. Okay. So this guy here we need, and cannot place dusk runes. What are you doing out? It's fine. I placed a blaze spawner in there. I probably need to sleep. So it cannot place dusk runes. Uh-oh. Are we in a bind, perhaps? This is a possibility that we're in a bit of trouble. So we need this one right here. And we cannot get that one until we have tier 4. Dang it. Okay. So we need to get to a tier 4 blood altar. And that means a whole bunch of blood runes. I was not anticipating that. Okay. Shucks. It cannot place dusk runes, but can we do dusk manually? That is a thing. Dusk. No, that requires tier 4 as well. Okay, so no matter what, we need a tier 4 altar before we can do this ritual. That sucks. Okay. So I guess I'm going to be making a whole bunch of blood runes. Let's see the recipe for those guys again. Just some standard blank slates, any shard, stone, and a waystone. Waystone, very easy to do. We have a whole bunch already. That's good. I guess I just need to get a whole bunch of arcane stone. And yeah, that kind of sucks. I was kind of looking forward to that, but we have some here. So let's cruise on up and keep going with that. It's going to take a while, so I'm not going to let you guys suffer. Alright, so tier 4, we're pretty much there. Let me just show you where we're at with that. I have all the blood runes down, so we're good to go there, but we need these guys on the corner. And those guys require large bloodstone. Okay? Large bloodstone is ritual stone with a weak blood shard. Now the problem that we have here is the weak blood shard. Weak blood shards can only be done via bees, which we don't have at the moment, or by killing mobs with a bound blade. And this is an item from Blood Magic, actually a very strong 12 attack damage, pretty darn good. All things considered, my ender is about 11 without the sharpness, so it's pretty good. But it requires a binding ritual, which requires the Sword of the Zephyr. The Sword of the Zephyr requires arcane infusion. You see where I'm going with this? We have a decent amount to do. So, I'm going to keep on farming here a little bit. We're going to try to get the bound blade and at least get to tier 4 this episode, episode 50. And then probably 51 or so, we may jump into the Well of Suffering, which is easily the first step that you should do automatically once you hit tier 4, no matter what. So, let me get some of this stuff going, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so luckily enough, we are fully prepared to make the Sword of the Zephyr. So let's place that down, and boom, away we go. Pretty straightforward, a couple air shards, diamond, great wood. It's only 8 of each V, so it should be pretty good. And there's not much instability. Now, this sword is actually really cool. I enjoy this sword quite a bit, but it's kind of lacking in power. Why is it not pulling? Can it not see the potential? Uh-oh. Is this too far away? Why is it not pulling the aspects? Oh no. Okay. What was going on there? Okay. Strange. Sword of the Zephyr. I guess let's look in the book. I just kind of assumed that we were okay. Yeah, 8 of each. Oh, it's Modus. Oh, I thought it was Machina. Ah, that's why. I don't think we have Modus yet. No, we do not. Okay, so we need Modus. That's fine. We can get some Modus. Silly me. Standard little Kryllyk dirt. No big deal. Luckily, air shards are super cheap, and that's all we lost. So, we'll just take another one. Boom, and we can get that guy done. So I'm going to get some quick Modus here, and we should then be good to go on this recipe. Alright, so I've fixed that error. Let's get this guy going again. And I'm pretty sure I've used the potential already once before, so it should still pull from all the way over there. There we go. Yeah, it's still working. That's what I thought. Anyways. We fixed it. It's fine. No big deal. Nothing to see here. It's pulling in all the stuff. We should have the Sword of the Zephyr right away. And shabam. Beautiful. Alright, so this guy's really cool sword, but like I said, lacking a little bit in the damage. Only 7 attack damage. I think it's equivalent to, I don't even know if that's diamond sword level, but not bad if you're only going the magical route. Alright, now we need a Ritual of the Binding, and if we hover over this, I've already set it up in the Ritual Diviner, so we need 24 total stones. Now, I've been struggling to think exactly where we want to put this thing. I'm going to have to make more for the Well of Suffering, but I'll have that all ready to go. I have no clue where I want to put this. We don't really have a spot for this specific ritual. So I might just end up putting it right down here for now. Because, yeah, you probably want to keep it away from anything too important. So, I'm going to slap this guy down, and shazoom. There we go. It is crafting, and it is done. Perfect. Okay. So, now, all that we need is our weak activation crystal. Boom. And this guy, I think, is going to take 10,000. Oh, God. Did I screw this up? Hold on. Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Ow! 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 It's fine. It's fine. Yes! Okay, we have the bound blade. Alright, beautiful. This is why you don't want to put it next to your base. Alright? Just saying. Okay, good. Also, the other thing is, I did put the weak activation on before I actually threw the item down on it. You can do it either way. It doesn't matter. So, just be quick. It's fine. Alright, so we have the bound blade. Now we can try to get ourselves the large bloodstone. So, you can see right now that it's just a round orb. And what that means is it's deactivated. Alright? Now, this guy does a little bit more damage, up to 12, like I said. If you shift right click, it becomes the bound blade that we know. Now the thing is, when it's activated, it does drain some LP every time you hit. So let's give this a go. I'm going to put my ring back on, and I'm thinking I should actually disable the hopper, vacuum hopper, NEI. And we'll just disable it for right now, because I want to make sure that I get these shards. So, we're just going to attack all these bad guys until we get a weak blood shard. We're still getting hats? This is surprising to me. Okay, good. Any weak blood shard yet? Yes, we got a few. Okay, perfect. And a couple went into here. Oh, and we got some creeper hearts. Cool. All right. That's good. We can throw back all that stuff. We can shift right click the bound blade so that it's no longer causing us any trouble. And we need to right click on the back there. So that's empty, and we used about 2,000 life points doing that. So not too bad. Overall, let's get on the back, on the hopper. Good. And, no, not there. There. Perfect. So that should now be outputting again to the chest. Okay, good. We'll remove that and get rid of these guys. So we have 6 weak blood shards. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it requires 4 in the alchemical process. And that should get us the large bloodstone brick, if I remember correctly. Okay, so bloodstone, beautiful. So yeah, 4 ritual stones and 1 weak blood shard. Okay, a few more ritual stones, which just means I have to make more later. We'll do 4 like that, and 1 weak blood shard. Very good. We'll save the rest for later. They're very useful. They can be used in so many different things, including just lots of stuff. All right, including blood armor. Yes, that stuff's pretty good. Teleposition's good. Yeah, there's a lot of good things that it's doing. And then we need the master orb in there, because the apprentice will not function in this role. There we go. Our large bloodstones. Awesome. Now, I think I'm going to keep going with the glass. So let's get just some plain old glass. We'll just pull in 64 because we have a ton. And let's see. So this guy here, if I remember correctly, let me just pull up my little cheat sheet. I think it's... Is it 3 high or 4 high? I think it's 4 high, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 4 high from above here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have the large bloodstone on top of that. Yeah, so it's 1 higher than the glowstone. That's right. I remember. 2, and the bloodstone. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the bloodstone. And last but not least, this guy right here. And this should complete our tier 4 altar. Did we get it? Tier 4! Yes. Awesome. How sweet is that? We are now at a tier 4 blood altar. Oh, yes. Beautiful. I am hyped. This allows for so many more things. So this guy here, we need some demonic slates. That's going to take us a little bit, along with some of these dusk guys. I'm going to gather up some more LP here, and we'll see how much time I have left in the video. Episode 50, make sure you're leaving a like, subscribing, all that fun stuff. It really does help out the channel, and we are at over 9,000 subscribers. Oh yeah, good stuff. Thank you so much. Ah! See, perfect timing. Perfect timing. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Anyways, I'm just gonna sleep it off. Those blazes are a little scary. Eee. Alright, so as we're coming up to the 30-minute mark on the video, we just hit 15,000, which means we can get the last slate that we need. We're going to get the Ritual Diviner that we need to make the Well of Suffering, but then that's going to be basically it. As you can see, this is also draining into things a lot faster than the Tier 3 was, which is perfect because it was agonizingly slow. But we are pretty much there. So we got the Ritual Diviner. Nice. Tier 2 can place the Dusk runes. So now, when you switch on through all this, we should be able to see... Oh, where is it? Well of Suffering. Awesome. And that one's saying you need the 36 stones that I already had, all that kind of stuff. So I need to make about another 16 stones. Not a huge deal. As you can see, I've already started the prep. I would love to get more storage as well. So I might do a few other things off camera here. Just kind of some upgrades and show you guys come next episode. And yeah. Thank you again so much for 50, first of all. Absolutely awesome. 50 episodes. And for those of you that have watched from 1 to 50, make sure you leave a comment and how much I appreciate it. It's awesome. Thank you so much. And have a fantastic day. Bye-bye for now. See ya.